On July 10, 2026, one of the world's most renowned shipyards, Finland's Meyer Turku, became the epicenter of a landmark event in the history of modern seafaring. It was here that the official and ceremonial handover of the newest vessel, Legend of the Seas, to its owner, cruise giant Royal Caribbean, took place. This moment marked the culmination of a 2-year marathon of extraordinarily complex engineering work, which began with the traditional steel cutting ceremony back in January 2024. The handover ceremony was symbolically held right in the middle of the ship's magnificent onboard water park, a location that has already become the signature hallmark of this class of liners. The event gathered over 1,200 guests, including crew members, key company partners, and senior management. The proceedings were led by the industry's top figures: Royal Caribbean Group Chairman and CEO Jason Liberty, Company President Michael Bailey, and Meyer Turku's Managing Director Casimir Lindholm. All of them expressed immense pride in the shared achievement of hundreds of engineers and designers who united to create the ultimate space for family vacations. Legend of the Seas is already the third representative of the revolutionary Icon class, which has completely transformed the concept of ocean travel. It proudly continues the line of its celebrated predecessors, the trailblazing Icon of the Seas, 2024, and the acclaimed innovation leader, Star of the Seas, 2025. Yet, the Legend's journey is far from over. Departing the cool waters of Turku, Finland, the megaliner will sail to the sun-drenched city of Cadiz in Spain. There, a final stage of preparation and outfitting awaits before she welcomes her first passengers on board. The scale of the new vessel impresses even the most seasoned experts. At 1,196 feet, approximately 364 meters in length, and with a colossal gross tonnage of 248,663 gross tons, the ship was already named by readers of the authoritative publication Cruise Hive as the most anticipated vessel of 2026, back in 2025. The excitement surrounding the ship is entirely justified, as the liner's infrastructure resembles a fully functioning resort city with a wealth of unique features. On board, a true gastronomic paradise awaits, boasting 28 different restaurants and dining venues, including the exclusive Hollywoodland Supper Club. Beyond culinary delights, the liner also astonishes with theatrical innovation. The centerpiece of its extensive entertainment program is a high-tech theatrical production based on Roald Dahl's iconic book, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Water enthusiasts will undoubtedly appreciate the 7 enormous pools and an integrated water park featuring state-of-the-art attractions. For those seeking thrills at height, the exhilarating Crown's Edge Zone combines skywalk and zipline experiences directly above the open ocean. The premium passenger accommodations are equally impressive. Among the unprecedented cabin options, the luxurious 3-story family townhouse, named the Ultimate Family Townhouse, stands out in particular. From an engineering standpoint, Legend of the Seas represents an important step for the company towards sustainable development. It is already the 4th vessel in Royal Caribbean's fleet whose propulsion systems run on liquefied natural gas, LNG, a significantly more environmentally friendly fuel compared to conventional heavy fuel oil. The collaboration with Finnish shipyard Meyer Turku does not stop here. Work is already underway in its docks on the 4th ship in the series, Hero of the Seas, with its launch planned for 2027. The investment plan also calls for the delivery of 3 more Icon-class giants in succession in 2028, 2029, and 2030. As for the sailing schedule, the company has prepared a pleasant surprise for travelers. The debut of Legend of the Seas was moved forward by 1 month, with the cruise program beginning on July 4, 2026. The liner will spend its inaugural season in the waters of the Western Mediterranean. These will be classic 7-night round-trip voyages, departing from the port of Civitavecchia, Rome, with stops at iconic European cities: Marseille, Barcelona, Palma de Mallorca, and La Spezia. These European itineraries will run throughout the autumn. Subsequently, on October 25, 2026, the ship will make its transatlantic crossing to its winter home port of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA. From there, its first winter Caribbean campaign will begin. Passengers will be offered itineraries of 6 to 8 nights, calling at the colorful ports of Willemstad, Curaçao, Falmouth, and Labadee. The obligatory and most eagerly anticipated highlight of every Caribbean cruise will be a visit to Royal Caribbean's private Paradise Island. Perfect day at Coco Cay.